Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another weekly reading vlog. Now I am currently filming this in the evening. I didn't have the time this morning to do an intro or anything like that. I had a very hectic sort of day. So we had an event with Miriam Margulies. She turned up at the store and did a whole signing, and I did end up picking up a book from her, if I can just grab it. So her new book, Oh Miriam, has just come out in paperback, and obviously seeing as I was there, I thought I would grab it and get a signed copy because, you know, it's Miriam and hopefully I can read this at some point soon. And she is a character. She is definitely a character. So we had that this morning, which has been absolutely hectic. Then kind of died down. We had a new intern as well, so everything's kind of been up and just busy. So yeah, and I've got so much to kind of show you that's kind of happened over the past couple days, because as you would have seen in last week's vlog, we had some friends come over, so I didn't necessarily like record anything, but I did get book mail, but I didn't like show anything or whatever. And I've just realised I haven't even told you the book I'm currently reading. So we are reading Tales from the Cafe. It's horrible because I don't have a bookmark right now, so I'm just using the flaps, which I absolutely hate. But we're about halfway through. I thought I was going to finish this in June, but obviously it's the 1st of July today and that hasn't happened. So we're halfway through though, so hopefully over the next coming days we can finish this, but I am really enjoying it. And then I actually have a fair few parcels. So obviously we picked up Oh Miriam's book today. I have a parcel that turned up at home from today. I've got 3 parcels that I picked up from work. I also picked up another parcel at work last week, which I just completely forgot to open. And then I also have my Illumicrate box for May, I believe, because this was all kind of coming a bit late. So I've got, let me grab my scissors. I've got a fair few parcels to open, so I thought I would quickly do that now, and then we can just kind of crack on with, I say crack on with the day, I've just got bits and pieces to do. So, and these have been sat here for a few days and I kind of want to know what everything is as well. So we're just going to do the Illumicrate one first because this is the one that's on my lap. So the May box was Magical Bonds. Now it was going to be a different book, but then something happened with the author, I believe, so that's all I'm going to say on that. But we have some fun things. So the first thing we have is an honor bound mug, I believe, which is inspired by Fourth Wing, which we definitely love. We have a fair few copies of Fourth Wing, so this is definitely going to go on the shelf when I redo my shelves. But I mean, I do like these mugs. They are very stunning. So this is what it looks like. It's beautiful. I will definitely not use it as a mug, but I will use it as decoration, because I have my Priory mug just there, which kind of holds bits and pieces in it. So we have this, and we're just going to have to pop that down there because we are already running out of space. We then have an enamel pin, which is inspired by the Water Outlaws. No, that's wrong. No, this is a storybook setting magnet, but they've put it in the wrong case, I can only assume. This is inspired by the Realm of the Elderlings. Now I haven't really heard of that, to be honest, but I mean it's a very cool looking magnet. That is what it looks like. That really threw me then, because we got the enamel pin in June's box, I believe. That was very confusing, but yeah, so we have that, very cool. We then, am I just dropping stuff? We then have some Moonlight food clips, which we always use, so that's definitely going to get used. And it's inspired by the Lunar 11 tribes in Feybound. I mean, everyone uses these and they are very cool, so they're going to go in the kitchen, I'm sure. And we then have a Shadow Forged book organizer, which is inspired by the Hurricane Wars. I've always wanted one of these, so that opens up and you just kind of put your books in. People use it for like for their TBR books and stuff, which I might use, but it's definitely going to go on a shelf. That is the design. I really like the purple, to be honest. I think it's quite stunning. It looks exactly the same on both sides. And then the next thing in here is the book, which is Goddess of the River. Now, I don't actually think I've heard of this book, but I mean, the sprayed edges are very bright and vibrant. So this is what it looks like. Just here we have pink edges at the top on the bottom, and then we have this beautiful lotus flower on the edge. So we have the end pages as well, and they are exactly the same on either side. And then on the naked hardback as well, we have this beautiful foiling too, which again is stunning. And then it was also signed by the author, so there we go. Now, I do remember that this was going to be like, we were going to have like some Fourth Wing inspired bits. I'm not too sure on the book, because I'm pretty sure she wrote Kayaki or something like that. I think that, I don't know how you pronounce it, to be honest. And I don't think I have read that book, but I mean, it's a pretty cool book, so we will give it a go at some point, and I will find a shelf to put it on. That is very cool. So that is the Illumicrate box for May, just because that was a bit far behind. So we can dump all of that in there and move that over there for now, and then we can just kind of open up random bits. So let me just take everything out and we'll just randomly, because I have absolutely no idea what books I've got. Sorry, I'm just making so much noise. I have no idea. So we have 5 parcels, and we're just going to open them up at random, because most of them are just in generic packaging, so I don't actually know what they are. Okay, let's just move everything. So this one is from the Bloomsbury Creator Circle, and I only know that because it's all on the packaging everywhere. So let's see what we got. I forget what I asked for, to be honest. Okay, so we have a lovely hardback of Hotel 21 by Centre Rich. This is obviously what it looks like, and it says, Noelle is my new hero. She quietly but firmly stole my heart. So can the woman at Hotel 21 give Noelle the courage to claim the life she deserves, or will her old habits come back to haunt her? It's a very small hardback, but I quite like it. Yeah, I have no idea what this is about. It's obviously out now, but I'm excited to give it a go. I think from all of the ones that were like offered, this was the one that I was kind of most intrigued about, so this is the one we kind of went for. So thank you very much to Bloomsbury for sending that to me. I will take some pictures later, I'm sure. Okay, and then on to the next one. Okay, so we have a Jacqueline Wilson book again, which is Think Again, which is an exclusive early proof. Now, I do already own this book. I got the proof last week, I believe. So, I mean, to have another one, maybe we'll do a giveaway, because I don't necessarily need 2 books. I might see if any friends want this. Any friends out there, if you want it, let me know. But yeah, I didn't expect another one. I don't know what I must have done, but I must have done something to get 2 copies of it. So yes, then we are moving on to this one, which I absolutely can't wait to get around to. So this is Will Prescribe You a Cat. It is a translated fiction, obviously all about cats, but look at the cover of that. That is stunning. And it says coming in September 2024, and it's from the publishers who brought you the Travelling Cat Chronicles, She and Her Cat, and The Goodbye Cat. Now, I don't think I've read either of those, but I think I own She and Her Cat, which I do kind of want to get to. But honestly, it's just that cover is just stunning, and I love a translated fiction, so yes. And then we also got a POS menu, so I could probably ask for some POS which would be pretty cool. So we're going to keep that as well. Very, very exciting. Okay, this is the second to last one. And let's see what we have. So now we have another translated fiction, and this is What You Are Looking For Is in the Library. Now I do already own this in hardback. I bought it in hardback last year when it came out. Unfortunately, I haven't got around to reading it yet, but I do really want to. But pretty much all of my translated fiction books are paperback, so I kind of wanted this to just kind of fit with the vibe, to be honest. But I'm not mad that I have 2 copies about. I'm pretty sure I saw someone in London reading this as well. So yeah, what a great little haul. And then the last one is from Penguin, and it's one of those where I feel like there's like fluff inside and I'm worried I'm gonna get caught. We have Lady Macbeth. It's all a bit dusty, sorry. And I don't really know why I have Lady Macbeth, because I'm pretty sure I have a copy of this somewhere. I'm sure, I'll have to double check, but I'm sure I do. We have Lady Macbeth. This comes out in August this year, and again, I've heard really good things. I really, really liked Ava Reid's last book, Study in Drowning. It's like one of the best books I've read, but I didn't really expect another copy of this. So bit of an odd kind of book haul, I suppose. We'll add in Miriam as well. But I mean, a few translated fictions, which I am very, very excited for. And I'm just kind of glad to have all of these open as well. And a couple duplicates, actually. So yeah, pretty cool. Very cool. Thank you very much to all the publishers who have sent me stuff. Sorry, that was very rushed as well. I've got like so much going on that I just need to kind of crack on really. So yeah, that's kind of the day. It's been one of those days, very rushed. Hopefully from like tomorrow onwards we can kind of just chill out and get back to like our normal sort of routine. Plans for the week: I am working all week. I've got Friday off, but then I am in Nottingham with Isla and Alyssa because we are going to a romance house thing with Simon and Schuster, so we will get a lot of content there, I'm sure. But it's going to just be a very busy, like full-on week. So yeah, I'm gonna go, need to make some dinner, I need to do some editing and tidying and sorting and bits and pieces like that. It was a very hot sunny day and then it rained, so I got a bit wet on my way home. But yeah, that's kind of all the updates. I don't know if I've updated you properly. I'm just dumping stuff at the moment, but we're just gonna crack on with the rest of the day, and then hopefully the vlog just chills out from here. So I probably won't get any reading done tonight just because I've got a fair bit I need to do, but I will speak to you tomorrow, and hopefully we're going to do some really good reading of Tales from the Cafe. I need to find a bookmark, and yeah, because once I finish this I can then actually start my July TBR, because I've already forgotten the books that are on that. So I'll have to decide what to kind of read first. I might put something on like the community page or something so you guys can help me choose my next book to read after this. So yeah, sorry it's all been a bit hectic, it's just one of those moments. So yeah, I will speak to you tomorrow with any reading updates. Okay, so I am home. Sorry for God, the look of me. So I am home. I did some really good reading today, actually. So I read like the next part of Tales from the Cafe. So it's split up into 4 different stories. So I've literally got one more story left, which is the married couple, and that isn't that very long, to be honest. I'm kind of hoping I might be able to finish this today. I do kind of want to be a bit productive. Liam's gone out to see his dad for a couple drinks, so I do kind of want to be a bit productive, maybe get a video ready for Friday, because I am out on Friday with some friends for the romance thing with Simon and Schuster. God knows what that actually is or what's happening, but yeah, so I kind of want to be a bit productive. I might go make some dinner now just so I've got that while I'm upstairs, but I do want to maybe dedicate a little bit of time to finishing this, and then I can start one of the books on my July TBR because I haven't actually started any of that, which isn't bad because it is literally, it's only the 2nd, so we're doing better than last month, but still I could, you know, I'd like to start a book. Reckless came out today. I didn't pick up my copy because I'm hoping that I'm going to be sent a copy, so I'm kind of hanging around for that potentially. But Zoe, my friend, turned up and picked hers up, and I've got it in the cupboard ready, so if I need to buy it, I'll buy it by the end of the week. And then whether I kind of sneak that in to the TBR for the month, I'm not too sure. But that's kind of the plans tonight. Nova went out to daycare, so she's pretty pooped, so kind of just, she's just going to nap for the rest of the evening. And yeah, so that's kind of all the updates that I have. It's been a pretty chilled out day, not too much has happened. So yeah, I'm going to go make some food and try and be a little bit productive. But I will speak to you hopefully later today when I finish this, and then maybe we can like choose my next book together. Well, this is a bit close up, but this is as good as we're gonna get because I can't bother to get the tripod out. So I realised last night that I didn't do any reading, and we're not surprised by that, but I'm also a bit disappointed in myself as well. And I thought that this morning I would sit and read, and I haven't. I'm so behind on like social media bits that I started doing that, and now I've just sat down with a cup of tea and some biscuits before work. So I don't really know what I'm doing with my life because, yeah. But I'm going to take my book with me to work today, and hopefully I can finish the last sort of section, and then from tomorrow I can start a new book. And then hopefully like tonight I will sit down and like decide what we're going to read and everything like that. I'm at work a little bit late today because we've got training after work, 5:30 till 6:30, so that'll be fun. So yeah, but other than that I'm just at work, so I mean I'll still take you along for my day. But that's all my updates, is that I didn't read. So yeah, I'm gonna get ready and head off to work, and I will speak to you later. Happy Thursday. So I didn't actually update you yesterday. By the time I got home I just kind of cracked on with doing bits and pieces, but I did sit last night, if I can grab it if things don't fall off, I did sit and finish Tales from the Cafe last night. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a really fun read, and you kind of learn a lot about the characters, and I'm kind of really excited to dive into the next one. I do have the next one already. I bought it a while ago. It's not on my TBR for this month, but I did really enjoy it, and it was a rather quick read for me, so that was kind of a good thing. So now we're going to dive in to the actual July TBR, and my first book I've decided to pick up is Funny Story by Emily Henry, because my friend Isla at work, and my friend in general Isla, has read it, and she said she thought it was really funny, she thought it was a really great story. And you know, we're just like, I need a bit of laughter in my life, and I just need a fun time, and I think a romance is kind of that. I think it was between this and Better Than the Movies, but I don't know, I'm just more inclined to pick this one up, I believe. So I think I'm going to start this. I know some people have actually messaged me asking to do like buddy reads and stuff, and now part of me isn't too sure whether Funny Story is a buddy read. Oh no, never mind. I completely forgot. I am doing a buddy read with Funny Story with Gemma on Instagram, and I knew it felt familiar. I knew. Anyway, so I'm going to put this down because we're actually starting the buddy read on the 15th of July, so that's not too far away. So I'm actually going to go and grab Better Than the Movies and start that. Right, I'm really excited to start this, but we're going to start Better Than the Movies instead. So yeah, just ignore everything I said. But anyway, I did get some packages at work yesterday, and I did already open them at work because I was kind of waiting for a book just to see if it would come in, and it did kind of. So there's 3 packages. Now the first 2 are exactly the same, which I'm a bit like, I didn't ask for 2, but we have 2, which is absolutely fine because I have the special edition in the cupboard and I was going to buy it, whereas now I have 2 copies of Reckless, which is the new Lauren Roberts book, and I now don't need to buy that because I definitely don't need 3 copies of a book. But I'm so excited for this. And then yesterday the release of, it's not Flawless, I know it is, no, it is Flawless. Flawless is the 3rd book. It's the conclusion to the trilogy, and I'm so excited. So I really can't wait to dive into this. Isla's read it. Not read this, she read the first book, loved it, convincing her that she just needs to read the novella because the novella is incredible, and then she can read this. So I'm hoping I can actually start this quite soon because I am really, really looking forward to it. So we got 2 copies of that. So I don't necessarily know what to do with the second one. I'll probably do a giveaway or something. And then the 3rd package I got is the proof of Daydream, and I haven't even read the other Hannah Grace book, to be honest. Wildfire, I haven't even read Icebreaker, to be honest. But we could. It's just more, this proof is gorgeous. I mean, the artwork on it is stunning, and it's just books, like books. We just need it. It's rather chunky as well, to be honest. It's over 400 pages. I don't know if that's the same as like the others, but just looking at Wildfire from here, it's a bit chunkier. So, but I do kind of want to get to this one. I don't know if you need to read the others first though, but this one is bookish, so I'm more inclined to want to pick this one up. So we'll kind of see how that goes. But yeah, that's kind of all the updates from yesterday. Today I am at work again, of course, and it's a bit sunny. Looks like it's going to be a bit warm. We have a summer dress on, so yeah. And then I'm going to see a friend later after work for a coffee, and that's pretty much it. And then tomorrow is more exciting because we're going to the Simon & Schuster romance house thing, so I will take you along for that, of course. But yeah, really excited about that. But yeah, how many times can I say? But yeah, good book mail. I need to go and make a cup of tea, get ready for work, and then go to work. But yeah, that's all my updates. So I will try and speak to you later with any updates on the book that I'm going to read, which is called Better Than the Movies. So I'm going to go grab that and swap out Funny Story because that was embarrassing. And yeah, I will speak to you later. Okay, so I am home and I have actually read a good amount of Better Than the Movie. I say good amount, I'm on chapter 3. So I read 2 chapters as well as the prologue on my lunch, which isn't too bad, but I'm on page 45, which I don't think is too bad for starting a new book. It's very cute. It's a YA, so I'm not expecting too much, but I already kind of get the feeling that Wes is going to be the one for Liz. Like, you know, they're already talking, and it's just, there's something about it that just kind of makes me think that she's going to have this real moment that she's going to realise that Wes was the guy for her all along, and she shouldn't be chasing after this other guy who's popular that everyone seems to kind of like. So, I mean, we'll see if that happens, I suppose. But I am really enjoying it, so I'm glad I picked that up. But I did get a package at work. It's a rather large package, but it's not. It seems to be a hardback, but I just thought we would open it up and see what it is. It didn't really go that well. Ooh. So it looks like there is a tote bag in here too. I was wondering, it seemed a bit squishy. So there is a tote bag. Oh, I suppose the tote bag goes with the book, so I don't really know what to show you first. But the book is The Darkness Within, which is the same author who wrote The Shadow Between Us, which I think is also a standalone, and it also just says thank you for requesting a copy, I hope you enjoy it. So thank you very much. But this is obviously, I didn't really show you, but that's what the book looks like. I'm pretty sure it is a standalone, but it's from the same author. Whether it's in the same world as The Darkness Within Us, not The Darkness Within Us, but you know what I mean, The Shadow Between Us, sorry. But she's the same author who wrote the Daughter of the Pirate King series, so that's quite interesting. So thank you very much for sending me this. And then there's also a tote bag which says The Darkness Within Us. Together we could burn the world down if we wanted to. Which, I mean, I have a tote bag of tote bags, but it's very cute. It kind of matches the outfit with the purple going on, but we love a tote bag. What? Perfect. So thank you very much. Who sent it to us is the question. So it's by Pushkin Press. So thank you very much, you guys, for sending this to me, and the tote bag. The tote bag will definitely get used. The book is going to end up somewhere until I actually look at my bookshelves, but that is for another day. So the plans are tonight, I kind of need to pick an outfit to choose for tomorrow, basically, because we don't know what we're wearing tomorrow. And that's it. Kind of want an early night, but I don't know if that's actually going to happen. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'd like to read a little bit as well, because I am really enjoying it. It's kind of a windy evening, so it won't really be up to much. But yeah, that's kind of the plans. Just want to chill out. We'll kind of see what we're going to get up to. So yeah, that's kind of it. I will speak to you tomorrow morning probably with like the plans for the day. It's going to be an early start. I need to get to the train station for like 8ish to go and pick up Elisa and Isla, ready to kind of drive down to Nottingham. So that'll be a fun day with some friends. I'm really looking forward to that. So I'm gonna go sort my life out a little bit, and I will speak to you tomorrow, or maybe later tonight, who knows. I could get some real good reading done and update you. Probably not. I'll probably be tomorrow, but I will speak to you later nonetheless with any reading updates. Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. So obviously it's Friday. Just said that, of course, but we're getting ready, me and my friends aren't here, they're at their house. I'm gonna go pick them up later. Yeah, that was a bit weird. We're gonna get ready and we're gonna go to Nottingham for the Simon and Schuster like romance event. I don't really know if it's got a title. I'm just calling it a romance event. I don't know if that's what it is, but I'm so excited. We're gonna have such a fun day. I'm gonna take Better Than the Movies with me, because I figured out that this is published by Simon and Schuster as well, so it's not gonna be awkward, because you know, we just like, it's a Simon & Schuster event. Do I really want to take a book by a different publisher? Probably not, but this is by Simon & Schuster. This is my current read, so I can take it with me, and then if I get the chance to read, I can. I assume there will be chances during the day, but whether, you know, I actually want to sit and read, because from what I know, there was 100 tickets, so there's going to be at least 100 people there, and that could be quite rude if I just sit and read. So we're just going to kind of see what we do, but we're going to take it anyway, just in case. I'm going to take my little Uniqlo green bag or something. I'm going to take a tote bag as well, just in case, because I'm kind of hoping, you know, proofs, tote bags, bookmarks, gifts, something. I'd like to walk away with something, but I think we've signed up to do like a 4-edge painting. We have to buy a book when we're there, but that's absolutely fine. But I'm going to be painting a book, and who knows how that's going to work out, but really excited for that. So yeah, I've had a yogurt for breakfast, just to let you guys know. Have my cup of tea. I'm just kind of waiting around for 10 minutes, and then I'm going to head to the station, pick up Isla, pick up Elisa, and then we're going to try not to get lost on our way there. So yeah, it's going to be a really fun day. I am going to vlog it as well for a video, but obviously I'm going to add bits and pieces into the weekly vlog anyway. But yeah, that's kind of the plan. I don't think it's going to be too late. I think it finishes at like 5 o'clock, which is rush hour traffic, but you know, I shouldn't be home too late. I do have work tomorrow. So does Isla. I'm not too sure about Lisa, but you know, I'm hoping it's not going to be too late of a night. So yeah, we're just going to crack on with the day. I don't know how much reading we're going to get done. I did get a little bit of reading done last night when I got home, but the annoying thing is I kind of stopped in the middle of a chapter, which is really annoying. So whether I can like read that now, like before I go, just because that is rather annoying to me, we'll see. But yeah, that's kind of the plans for the day. So I'm going to go finish my cup of tea, and I will try and speak to you later today with like everything that went on, because if it's not going to be too late, I'll have the time to do that. If not, it will probably be first thing tomorrow, but I will speak to you at some point in the near future. sorry about the bad lighting. We've just got back. I say I've dropped everyone off at home. Just got back, had a cup of tea, had some chocolate digestive biscuits, and now I'm ready to chat about the day. So it was a really, really fun day. Obviously you would have seen bits and pieces, but we got thrown in at the deep end pretty much as soon as we got there, because we did our 4-edge painting, and I think my little edges turned out well. I don't know if you can see that. Is that going to focus? Yeah, so I think it turned out really, really well. I haven't like cracked it yet just because it's, yeah. So we did that, and then we also got them signed as well at the end, which was fabulous. And then I also picked up the other book because these two authors, I haven't really explained it, so these two authors were both there, Lucy Vine and Laura Wood, so we had a little chat at the end. They signed their books, and it was just a really, really fun day. Got a cute little goodie bag as well from Simon & Schuster with like some bookmarks and some stickers and bits and pieces in there. There's also my name badge because we all had name badges on, so everyone knew who everyone was. It was just a really, really fun time. Then we did stop off. We were going to go to Waterstones, but we got sidetracked by Lucy Yak because, yeah. So obviously picked up a free tote bag because we like a tote bag, but I picked up some of the stuff and I thought I might as well show you because that was a fun day, but this was a fun day as well. So me and Isla now have matching because we are adorable, and we picked up these jumpers, sweatshirts type, throw on over, I don't know, but I mean, it was in the sale section as well, so it was a bit cheaper, but it's so big and so oversized, and I absolutely love it. I haven't tried it on yet, but I just know I'm gonna love it, and Isla has the same, and we're gonna plan on wearing it to work together because we are adorable. So we got that. Then I picked up a skirt, and I really, really liked the pattern of this, and I don't actually own one of their skirts, and again, Isla does, and she just raves about it. So it's a really big elasticated waistband, which I love. It's really long, it has a slit, which I very much enjoy, and it has pockets. Like, it has pockets. It's a skirt. I never have skirts that have pockets, and I thought this design was adorable. They had it in like a boiler suit as well, and I was umming and ahhing about it, and I thought, actually no, I'll get the skirt in this, because I then picked up another boiler suit. Now I love my orange one to death so much, and I saw this pattern, and again, I absolutely loved it. So we picked up this. Now I don't know if you can see like the pattern or something, but I just thought it was really nice. Liam says it's kind of a bit out there, but I don't think it is. Like, it's quite muted sort of colours, which I quite like, and again, I will just wear it for work or just wear it out and about and that. So we picked up that, which was really fun. I took my book with me, but I didn't take it to the event. Like, I left it in the car because I just thought I'm not actually gonna have the time to like sit and read, and I just didn't need it like bulking up my bag. So I haven't read anything today, and I'm probably not going to be honest, because let's be real. So yeah, that's kind of like all my updates pretty much. So I'm just gonna go and get ready for bed, and I've got work tomorrow, and it's gonna be a long busy day, but I will speak to you tomorrow with any reading updates. This probably like isn't the best angle to like film at, but this is what we're working with. So sorry for the dog, that's Nova barking. So I haven't read anything today. I just haven't had the time, haven't been bothered really. It's still in the middle of a chapter. That's all we're talking about really. That's as much, and I haven't like recorded anything today, so you're gonna see, you would have seen nothing. So yeah, that's what we're working with. But I got a parcel delivered yesterday, and obviously I wasn't at work. I stole an art print from work because it's like a postcard for Reckless, and then I got a parcel at home as well. So we're gonna open everything up together, but just show you the little poster. It's obviously for Reckless. I haven't read it yet, but I do own 2 copies of the book now. But I'm very excited for this. I'm really sorry about Nova, but excited about this. So let's open up the one that we got from work yesterday, if it wants to open up. Oh, is that a little tap? No, it's not. It just doesn't want to open. Okay. Now I did only ask for this because we get it at work, and it just makes me laugh so much, and I just love it, and I'm very surprised that I got it but it's Disappointing Affirmations. It says, unfollow your dreams. This collection of hilariously realistic affirmations acknowledges that sometimes hidden feelings we all have in this disappointing world where failure is always an option, and some of them are just so, it's just so funny. Just little ones like, you can do it, but you probably won't. And just because it didn't work out doesn't mean you failed. You successfully fucked it up. I just sit and just look through all of them. Give yourself a break, dissociate. They just make me laugh so much, and they're just, thing is, but they're just so true. You can fuck up anything you put your mind to. You know, when you just like, they're just funny, and I just needed it, so this is what we got. And then it came with a little like poster as well. Honestly, have a panic attack, you've earned it. And that's gonna sit right there because I need that. But the best thing is that the dust jacket is actually a poster as well, because a customer came in and bought it and said about it, and it is the have a panic attack, you've earned it, but in just really big. Yeah, and I love it. Obviously I'm gonna keep it on the book just so it doesn't get ruined. Honestly, this book makes me laugh so much. I just needed it in my life. So we have this, which is brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Okay, now moving on to a proper book, I can only assume, from Pan Macmillan. I did say that. And it is a hardback of The Spell Shop. Now, I'm part of the blog tour for this. Now, I believe I do own an ARC of this, but this is the finished copy, and it has a little letter about it as well. It's perfect for fans of Travis Baldry and TJ Klune. Now, I did like Legends and Lattes, and I do like a TJ Klune book, so I mean, I should really enjoy this. So we have this. Oh, and there's little illustrations as well on the chapter headings. That's so cute. So yeah, like I said, I'm part of the blog tour for this. I have to post about it at some point. Probably should figure out when that is. I think it's next week actually. So yeah, that'll be fun. But very, very excited for this. So what a great little book haul we have. And yeah, that's all the updates I have. I'm just going to spend the evening in here, in my thoughts, editing. And I really want to listen to music, but I obviously have to listen to like my self-talk when I edit, and I really don't like that because I really just want to listen and sing along to music, and that definitely can't happen. So I don't know how productive I'm going to be doing that because I really can't be bothered. I just want to sing along to some music. I'm just in that mood. So we'll just see what we actually get done. But yeah, that's all my updates. I'm at work tomorrow as well, so we'll see what kind of reading gets done. But I've started this, really enjoyed it, and now I've just kind of stopped. So I kind of need to get back into it. So maybe if I can do a good amount of editing, I can like pause it for a little bit and then like read in bed or something. We'll see what it's like. So yeah, I'm gonna go and hopefully be productive, and I will speak to you later. So it is the next day, so it's currently Monday while I'm like recording this, but I did read a little bit yesterday while I was on my lunch. I finished off the chapter that I hadn't finished basically. So we're up to chapter 4, which is page 72, and the first line is you're not as vile as I thought you were from 10 Things I Hate About You, and that is a brilliant film, and I like the quotes in this. So yeah, I didn't really do much yesterday. Like I said, I finished off the rest of the chapter, but I didn't get as long of a lunch. And then after work I went and visited my mum because I hadn't seen her for a bit. Popped in to see my nan as well. Need to buy her some Sudoku books, so that's reminded me, so I need to do that today for her. But then came home, had some dinner, and literally just fell asleep so early. I've been so exhausted and so tired, so it was just kind of one of those days. So yeah, I am here to just kind of end the vlog. I don't think I recorded much at all for this vlog, so I'm very sorry if it's a bit different, if it's just a bit shorter, if it's just not as, I don't really know what happened this week, last week. It was just a bit of a mess really, so hopefully we'll get back to normal. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, thank you for commenting, for liking, for subscribing, thank you for all that you do. You guys are incredible, and I will see you in my next one.